il GS quello nuovo? Dai, è troppo bello. 1300, no, foto. È 1300 questo? No.
Recently, a photo circulated that allegedly the BMW R1300 GS was on a road test. Reportedly this unit is the latest generation of the R1250 GS. The figure of the motorbike known as the King of Adventure is expected to launch next year and become the 2023 model. To regain the top of the sales ranking, the new version is predicted to come with new equipment, increase cubication and make the design base sportier. The motorcycle being tested appears to be an early prototype. It can be seen that he is not equipped with complete components, like a motorbike that is ready for production. Most of the engine parts and subframe are covered in black material. The bodywork, however, appears to deviate significantly from the current GS style. From the leaked images circulating, the R1300 GS has several revisions in the design sector. Slightly different idealism with the previous GS series. The most polarized part is the face. It still has a beak, but the headlights are now integrated with the snort, smaller and farther from the windshield. There's flat, forward-facing bodywork that looks like a good place to put a radar sensor for adaptive cruise control. The license plate mount is also flat, so it can accommodate the rear radar sensor for blind spot detection. The tank cover looks like one piece integrated with the radiator shroud. Speaking of liquid cooling, the unit here tilts back at the bottom protruding from the bodywork. The dimensions are much larger than the current GS cooling system. A little leads to other potentially significant changes. From the circulating images, the cylinder head gets a cover. We think BMW is trying to hide something. If the cylinder is covered with some material, it means the engine cannot be air-cooled. Together with the larger radiator, the logical conclusion is that the mechanical heart is completely liquid-cooled. The current 1250 shift cam engine, although considered water-cooled, actually only uses selective water cooling for the very hot top end. Meanwhile, the suspension system still uses paralever and telever. But it seems that thanks to the large radiator, both shock absorbers may have been redesigned. While the exhaust system is new, the dampers are much smaller, and the catalytic converter may be located under the motor. From the kitchen runway sector, the engine used by the R1300 GS complies with Euro 5 anti-pollution regulations. Of course, with improvements in several parts. Then the gearbox is also reported to have received an increase, so as to maximize engine power and torque. Of course, the output is more powerful than the R1250 GS engine. Maybe ready for 2022.